Alright, so this is just going to be a really quick video because I found this mini DV camcorder at Goodwill for $5 and I just wanted an excuse to test it out with something. So today I'm going to talk about these N64 memory cards you can find like all over the place. They're the performance ones. They have like 4 banks. And I got this one for $2. And the reason it was probably so cheap was the I didn't even test this, but I can pretty much say for certain that the saving capability is not working on here because pretty much all the Nintendo 64 memory cards use a battery-backed RAM to save all the games on them, and after a while those batteries die and the RAM can no longer save anything. So we're just gonna show you how to open one of these up and swap out the battery. So yeah, these things are really easy to get open. They typically don't use any weird tri-wing screwdrivers like Nintendo likes to use all the time. Pretty sure they use them on their memory cards. So if you want to replace the battery on one of those, probably need a special screwdriver to get inside, but lucky for us, these are, super easy. Now, I had already opened this up previously to test the battery. There's usually a little bit of glue holding it in, but if you just kind of push it out of the way and lift up the board, it should pop right out. And then there's also typically a piece of glue holding the battery on, but I also got that out beforehand, so just got to kind of shove out the battery, which is most likely dead. Looks like a CR2032. And yeah, I'll show you how much voltage is left in this one. Alright, so we got the Fluke fired up here, and just want to test this. And it's really bizarre because I do have the leads plugged in correctly and it's showing a negative voltage of negative 11. Thing's so dead I don't know, even if there's supposed to be 3 volts and we're getting 12 millivolts. Not really sure why. Is this battery messed up? It is still messed up. So that needs to go. And before I put in a new battery, I always like to test it. Here we got one from the wonderful world of Sweden. Just make sure that it's all good. Yeah. That one's so full you have to... Yep. So 3.2 volts right there. So that is really bizarre because we take the old one and use the same polarity. It's showing up negative, as if the polarity is reversed, even though it's not. And then, yeah, dead batteries just do strange things. So yeah, this one is more than adequate. And so yeah, you just gotta take the new battery, shove it in there, and you don't really need to glue it back on. There's a little retaining clip right there that should hold it in place just fine. And really all you have to do is put it all back together. Just gonna get rid of that glue because we don't need it. You always have to be careful that the switch doesn't fall out since that's just kind of sitting on there. Yeah. So put that in, flip that around. Then you just have to screw it back together. And then that should be ready to go. Thanks for watching.